Choose who can participate. Set a delay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go do my 20-minute workout. Most people are not lazy. They just don't keep promises to themselves. And so what I'm gonna do, we're out we're out in the middle of a snowstorm. Bear with me. I'm gonna take you guys outside. Check this out. Oh, there's Alan. Say hi, Alan. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'll just do push-ups until it's done. Oh man, it's cold out here. Let's take my socks off. Oh, okay. And then this is gonna be a really good one because when you do a workout out in the snow like this, let's go. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Here we go. One of the things about these workouts is I got to take off my shirt. Oh man, it's cold. I'm gonna start it with being in the snow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Day 91 to see if I can get ripped in just 20 minutes a day. Today is it's a Thursday, and we're gonna crush this workout. So you guys ready? I'm gonna keep it real basic out here because it's freezing and my feet are literally in the snow. So, ugh. Oh man, it's cold. Whew. Whew. Okay, here we go. Push-ups. Ooh, it's pretty chilly here. Here we go. All right, squats. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Starting to snow again. Mm. Oh. All right, push-ups. Oh. Squats. Ooh, it's so cold. All right, 10 more push-ups, 10 more squats. That's what I got in me. All right, let's go. The hands are tough in the snow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats. It's commitment. Oh man, we got snowed in our Airbnb, so we can't work today. Instead, though, we're gonna be inside all day. It's beautiful snow, though, isn't it? Look at that. All right, I think I'm gonna finish the workout a little early. And get some snow on me. See how cold this is? It's good snowball though. Yeah. Okay, snow angel. Roll on the snow. Let's do it. Oh man, it's cold. Here we go. It's so cold. Okay, I'm done. Oh, that's cold. That's really cold. Hey, oh, where you guys? Where am I from? From originally from San Diego, but I'm in Sacramento Mountains right now. I saw I haven't been reading the chat, guys. I been doing these 20-minute workouts. Well, minimum 1 minute, but 20 minutes for the last 91 days, and it's changed my life because I struggled being consistent like my whole life. I'd start something and then I would just quit. I would burn out or I'd get injured, and it didn't work. Oh man, it's snowing more. Whew. It's chilly. It's beautiful though, isn't it? And so when I started this challenge, you're supposed to do a snow angel on your back. Redo? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now, real quick, because I got to get out of this. Okay, ready? Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, it's so cold. All right, did the snow angel. Check it out. See how good I did. You can kind of see it. There's no head, though, on the angel, is there? I need to get it. Whoa. It's not like a gunshot. It was a tree branch breaking. You ever seen Wim Hof? The guy Wim Hof? Does all the ice plunge stuff. I love that guy. He like lost his wife or something to some kind of disease. And then once that happened, he started doing these plunges. I'm going to do tricep dips real quick. We got lower. I'll still be working out a little bit here because haven't done any upper body stuff. Anyway, Wim Hof, basically. There we go. Whew, my feet, bare feet, freezing cold. He lost his wife, and then he started doing these cold therapy and breathing exercises. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen him, I would encourage you, go online. Bro, that's insane. How you do that? I don't know. It's just push the limits. Whew. Yeah, man, you just gotta keep pushing limits. Little by little becomes a lot. Little by little becomes a lot. That's what I think about all the time when it comes to any area of life. Whew. Wim Hof said, "What?" I thought people would be like, yeah, TikTok people is a little interesting, but I didn't think YouTube people would be like that too. Maybe it's the same. I like to keep it clean in the comment section. Anyways, whoa, a couple of trees look like they're just gonna break, fall over. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'll share a thought. The thought I started this workout with was most people are not lazy. I posted a video 30 minutes ago and it only got 605 views. Oh, nice. That's good. That's better. Imagine 600 people in a room. That's a lot of people. That's not like a little bit. That's a lot. That's a big deal. Anyways, I started this video because I thought most people aren't lazy. They just don't keep promises to themselves. They don't keep their commitments. So make a commitment and then keep your commitment. When your word aligns with your actions, or you make your actions align with your word has more power. So when you say, I'm going to do something and then you do it, that's what makes life work. My name is Nick. I help really people who are young and motivated to build a life that is healthy, wealthy, and happy. And I believe that the way to do that is you get crystal clear on what vision you have for your life. If you can't see it, it's hard to achieve it. It's hard to move in that direction. Without vision, people perish, the Bible says. Without values, you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And so if you don't really already have a standard that you live by, then you just falter. You're like a boat without a rudder, a ship without a rudder. You're just going to go wherever the wind and the waves take you. And that just doesn't work. So anyway, guys, happy you're here. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Be happy to have you guys along the journey. I'm just going to have content that really helps people live their best life, live a life that's healthy, wealthy, happy. Without Jesus, it's all talk. Yeah. The foundation of my company and what I do is God got a hold of my life, not in church, but in a hammock in my backyard. I had an injury on my pectoralis major right here. Tore it off the bone in a wrestling accident in high school. And once that happened, my dreams of wrestling and fitness and stuff died. And I was in a hammock, just depressed and at the lowest part, dark place in my life. And then all of a sudden, one day, I had this experience, where I felt like almost like my dad came behind me and just gave me a bear hug. And I knew it was God. And I just started crying and I said, I really like you. I really like you, God. And since that moment until today, I've had joy. I found the Bible says that in his presence is fullness of joy. I've had joy and accomplishment and worthiness apart from my accomplishments. And that's true. It's your identity. In the kingdom, you're valued because of who you are and whose you are, not because of what you do. And then what you do flows out of who you're being. It's identity based. It's not achievement based. It's hard to work backwards. There's a guy named Steve Weatherford, mentor of mine. He won a Super Bowl championship. Look him up, Steve Weatherford. And now he goes all over the world after achieving like the highest peak of what he thought was possible, winning a Super Bowl and trying to get his dad to say, you're a great son. He got so depressed after he won that game. He was in the hotel looking down over the street, seeing all the fans leave. And Super Bowl, they have strict rules, so you can't be with your family or friend or wife in your room. But he was looking over and he just realized, man, I've achieved the pinnacle of what I thought success was, and he was empty. He didn't have any life in that. And so achievement apart from Jesus is nothing. It literally is worthless. But achievement from the identity of being a son or a daughter of God is like, dude, you can't get better than that. Because you get everything provided for, you get the best life ever. I met and married my wise and gorgeous wife because of God, because of how good he is and how he led me and guided my way. And you can hear more about like that story. It's pretty crazy how I went from being single 5 years ago and just having a conversation with God about it. And then all of a sudden she shows up and literally walks through the front door of the house I was living in. And first question I ever asked her, first conversation I ever had with her was, who are you and what are you doing here? Because she was like organizing all this stuff on the ground of the homeowner. And I just thought, wow, that's crazy. So we Started dating like 6 months later, and then I got married 3 years after that. It was the rest is history. It's been awesome. So hey, I can't really see all of you guys, multi Nazilla. It's good to see you guys. Good to have you on here. It's good to be seen, I should say, because I'm not able to see you guys. But be strong, be healthy. Remember, success is not built overnight, it's built daily. And a purpose driven life is a worthy life. Purpose being, who are you called to be? Who's God called you to be? And yeah, I'm freezing, but I kind of like the cold. I feel like it wakes me up. I was doing snow angels earlier over there in the snow, and just finished my workout. So I'm warm as well. I'm starting to get cooled off now because I stopped moving. But yeah, guys, God bless you. Follow me on Instagram, Nick's Daily Reps. And my full name is on this channel too, Nicholas Copenbarger. Be happy to have you guys on there too. I post every single day. I'm gonna start doing more lives on YouTube. But my goal is just to communicate with God and inspire communication through my life lived. And if I believe a life where you're really walking with God, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be healthy, you're gonna live a really wealthy, not rich, wealthy. It's different. Wealthy is, yes, financial, but wealthy is also in all areas of life. You're rich. You're valued. You know your value, and you bring value everywhere you go. So it's kind of redefining what does it mean to be wealthy. And one of the quotes I like hearing too is that I think it was Edison said, or Jefferson, one of those guys said, "Oh, you're subscribed. Nice, thank you." He said, "Early to bed, early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise." And I like that statement. I love the book of Proverbs. If you look at this YouTube channel, there's a recording. I did the whole read out loud like years ago, the whole book of Proverbs. And that book has changed my life. It's wisdom for practical living. It's practical principles. I'm at the end of my life. It's awesome. I'm in the middle stage. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to hear. Keep crushing life. Keep loving life, and live a life of purpose. Wow, did you see that? Snow just fell off that tree. It's crazy. A lot of snow. It's coming down now. There it is. That's so cool. Awesome. All right, guys. Love ya. See you next time. Subscribe, stay connected, and we'll see you later.